Hi, it's Jonathan from the AFC. We're looking at kickboxing, but what we're looking at is how knee snap or a front snap kick can improve your knee point, but can also create your faster twisting actions. If you look at how a knee works, when in this style, I'll bring my knee up and I'll point with my hip. What I'll do is I'll point my toes back so I get the kneecap shape and angle, no matter what I need. So I don't want it to hang under. Sometimes in pads you'll get kneed in the pads and kicked in the groin at the same time. In this case I don't want that to happen. A lot of times people find it difficult to throw the knee straight. So if I get you to knee straight, it has to show the angle of the knee pointing up and then knee retraction, so it needs to go up into the target, then back down so you can box on from it. A lot of times if I can't get that to speed up, what I'll do is I'll make them front kick. It's not a teep because I'm not pushing it. I'm making a snap energy of the front kick. We use the top of the instep to make it, so it's snapping into target. So it's snapping up and then into target. My knee plane comes up, my foot comes out. Angle wise, it's straight down through the centre. This isn't going to speed up all that much. The speed in this essence comes from your knee to your foot, which creates the snap. So my knee goes to the plane, my foot hits the target. My knee goes to the plane, my foot hits the target. So if I do that enough and get it to relax, when I go back to my knee speeds up. Because what I'm doing is that I'm loosening the tissue off from the glute and the hamstring. That creates the snapping action for a front kick. So a front snap kick, left or right, and doing it that way, so you get your body just used to it. Just stretching it out and pointing the kick. In this case, pointing with the toes. You would only kick somebody if they were bending over like this, but you can still kick them. Yeah, it seems fair. So in this case, what I'm looking at is making a snap front kick to improve your knee point. That's not a Geordie term. So you're bringing your knee up via your hip, by your hip angle up, and then snapping from your knee to your foot, stretching your toe point out so it stretches through your ankle joint. The reason why I stretch it through your ankle joint is because if I don't stretch it through my ankle joint, when it makes an impact, it's going to stretch anyway. So I'll need to learn to stretch it so I create a better flexation in it, so when it does make impact, I don't damage my ankle joints. Ties weight ankle, it's not for the good techniques, it's normally for the bad techniques that go wrong. Still can fight on. Yeah? So when you're looking at it as drawing the knee up as a knee strike. Then as you get comfortable with it, start to bring the knee up and then expand into the kick, left and right. Then when you go back to it, the knee strike should be stronger and faster because of the striking action of the snap kick speeding you up. Then what you could do is do exactly the same fashion to a 45-degree knee, which does the same thing, and that starts to bring your round kick up. Really all it is you're bringing your knee up instead of going straight, you created it 45 degrees. The 45 degree with knee in that fashion. If you took that technique and extended it from the knee to the foot, which will create your round kick action. So you can do it for that kick as well. Speeds a lot of the motion up, gets you used to it, helps in conditioning, makes you always kick with bags, so you get that good foot conditioning, and then practice it to make it feel better, practice it to make it feel balanced. Don't have to over kick it, just kick it nice and gently, then just naturally speed up or naturally power up in a sense. Do it more often to get used to doing it. Alright, happy practice, why I?